Another FFT Arena Gauntlet series about to be underway. This time we're going to be showcasing two of Rouroni Elmdor's teams. His first one we're going to be doing is the Dorter City Graverobbers, which is on top. And on bottom, his first opponent is going to be Vigilanti's team, FF12. Okay, Rouroni Elmdor has Moon the Monk, Face the Paladin, Elmria the Oracle, and Poe the Bard. Well, for starters, we have the Undead Monk here who has a Chaos Blade, PA Save, Warpath. Is a pretty decent jumper in his own right. And with the Chaos Blade, he can swing that sword actually pretty hard. This one's just meant to simply keep stacking up PA and eventually have his jumps hurt a lot. We have the Paladin here who originally had a Phoenix Blade, but I suggested to him that he should have Tactician's Blade, and this is why. Better movement, and if you want to run Punch Art with Sigma Magic Revive, you definitely want to get enough mobility to make your support really matter. It's good to start in a res chain too. He has plenty of status protection and some elemental absorption as well, so that makes him a pretty fairly tanky knight. We have an Oracle here with Lore, who's undead, has a golden hairpin linen robe, good amount of MA. The Mace of Zeus will obviously boost the Thunder Flares, and she has short charge, so expect them to be going off like a lot. Then we have a Bard who has Abandon with no mantle to speak of, but he does have Time Magic and short charge. And he also has, I believe, Angel Song as well. So what we got going on here is a Lightning and Dark Absorb team. Pretty neat concept here. Let's just hope that the only thing that's kind of a bit of a lingering problem might be that Bard, only because he's not going to be using Angel Song like a lot, you know what I mean? At least I don't think so. He's going to be too focused on Time Magic, but we'll find out how it plays out. Vigilanti's team, on the other hand, has Bosch the Paladin, Balthier the Chemist, Fran the Archer, and Ash the Wizard. Well, this is a Final Fantasy 12 themed team that Vigilante is sporting here. First off, we have a Paladin with Defense Up, Awareness, so he's fairly tanky in his own right. He has Nurse, so expect quite a bit of evasion coming from him. He has Move HP up too, so again, expect him to do some tanking. He, I believe, has Quickening and Steel Heart, just to add a little bit of troublesome for the opposition. We have a Sniping Chemist here with Nijitsu. Attack up, so he can nail his Kajusugis in. Auto Potion, attack up, move HP up, again to keep this Chemist alive. We have a Archer here with Silver Bow. 10 MA, that's actually okay. 70 Faith, obviously you want the Holy Procs to go off and have it matter. Absorb MP, so that way she can keep filling her MP up. And of course we have a Wizard here with Summon Magic and Black Magic. Projectile got half of MP, so do expect some intensive casting from this Wizard. Yeah, so she won't be really running out of MP anytime soon. Magic attack up with short charge might have been preferred, but I can understand the choice of having half of MP. You want to obviously keep summoning those spells over and over and over. We'll see how this plays out. Let me consult with the RNG gods for just a second. Alright, so now we're going to be going to map 68. Bethel Garrison. This is, I think, a small map. Yes, it is. So, it's going to be very interesting to see how both teams fare. We have Rouroni in the black and Vigilante in the white. Moon will rush forward. Balthier will go for Gunshot, but it's going to trigger a PA save. He didn't go for Kajisugi because the majority of the Kajisugi effects, the Monk already is immune to. Both Paladins carry a Nurse. Let's see, Ash is going to look for some sort of spell here. Let's see what the Bard's going to go for. Auto Potion, Haste 2. Hits everyone except for the Oracle. Ifrit. Ifrit takes out the Oracle. What hit KOs her, as a matter of fact. 171 damage. And the Paladin does get healed promptly. So Vigilante scored first blood early on here. 34% stop. Bosch will be right there to redirect the spell. Ash the wizard. So we'll be looking for... Oh, stop on himself. Nice move. Wizard was going for a flare, but the... Oh, Monk just jumped out of the way just to kill the wizard. So, Rouroni Elmdor evening things up here. Ash gets right back up. The bards remain healed in the meantime. See a little bit of transfusion action going on. As Ash... It's going to be looking for another flare, I think. Oh, a raise. Nice. It's going to trigger PA save, however. He's going to make the chakra even stronger. And flare does not KO the bard, thanks to chakra. But this gunshot will. And Bosch goes for another attack. It's going to trigger PA save there. Wizard going to be looking for more summon magic here. And the monk promptly jumps out of the way. Okay, Fran goes for arrow shot. Oh, Shiva. Didn't quite get it. See, Oracle gets back up. He's going to look for a Thunder Flare here. Or Shadow Shade. And let's see, the Moon. Oh, takes out the Paladin. Despite all that evasion. Revive does hit. And Fran will look for another raise as Ash to be looking for a... I believe it's a flare that's coming up. Wizard's in critical right now. Will she get that flare off though? That's the question. No, she won't. Double kill off that Thunderlord there. So it is 3-on-2 in Elmdor's favor here. Archer with raise, pretty useful. Let's see, the bards will go right back after the wizard. Double kill again. And Elmdor might be taking round 1 here. Yep. Small maps don't see the favor Vigilante right now. There's a Kajasugi that time. The chemist is surviving with auto potion. However, stop missed. Moon gets right back up and down goes the chemist. So Rouroni Elmdor takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Okay, round 2 is about to begin now. We're at map 97 inside of the Castle Gate of Lysalia. Last match, Vigilante had something going a little bit early on, but unfortunately, the rest of Elmdor's team was able to simply overpower Vigilante with some sheer, constant AoE lore, as well as the monk KOing everyone with his Chaos Blade. We're going to see how this shapes up for both teams. Vigilante needs to tie this one up if he wants to have any chance. You see MA save on the Oracle, haste 2. He really needs to put down that monk, the most dangerous unit on that whole squad. 323 damage flare though, that's gonna help out for sure. See, Ball Fear will go for an X potion. Alright. Fran will do nothing. Alright, the wizard's in critical. She really needs to heal herself as soon as she can. Alright, Face will rush forward. Swing and a miss. Wizard will be looking for a Moogle. A really strong Moogle, actually. Let's see. Oh, Seal Evil. Good job, actually. And we're going to see Kajasugi. She's going to trigger poison. Very good. So, Vigilante might have turned this thing around. Stick of Magic, though, from the Paladin's going to fix things here. For Rouroni Elmdor. Ifrit. And down goes the Oracle. With Force. No Holy Proc from the Archer there. PA save. And the monk is going to chakra himself again. And Bosch We'll go for Nurse to replenish some HP. Face is going to go right after the Bard and hits the revive. Shiva takes out the Bard, and Fran would do nothing. Chemist will take out the Monk. So it's 4-on-1. No holy proc. That would have been the icing on the cake right there. Revive picks up the Bard again, and the Wizard's just going to simply clean up. So good job, Vigilante. You actually tied this one up. We'll go into round 3. Round 3 is about to begin, and now we're at map 9. The Citadel of Eagle's Castle. What took it for Vigilante round 2 was that the Wizard KO'd the Bard early, the Paladin was stuck sandbagging, and the Monk got eventually taken out as well. And Steel Evil hits off the bat too. That's the other deciding factor. Yes, Steel Evil was cancelled out later, but still forced the Paladin on the defensive, and that's what Vigilante needed to tie this match up. So now we're going to see how round 3 shapes up. The Bard is literally defenseless at this moment right now. In fact, I'd say he's dead. Quite dead. Alright, Paladin hits a nice transfusion. As Face will go for a smack, but gets blocked. Bosch being a very good tank so far. And Kajasugi inflicting blind. And another hard-hitting flare. And down goes that Paladin. And is immediately 1-on-3 here. I don't think that Vigilante is going to be losing this one. Oh, don't move, proc. And Fairy picks back up the Archer. So you imagine to get the Oracle back up. So that's very smart. And Raze takes out the Monk. So now it's 4-on-1. Vigilante's got this one. No problem whatsoever. I don't act proc from Balthier the Chemist. And yeah, this is it. Archer's gonna get back in range. Steel Evil hits. So Vigilante quickly takes round 3. Rouroni Elmdor, get ready for match number 2. Alright, Rouroni, we're still using your team, the Dorter City Graverobbers, as we're gonna be going up against now LightningHax's squad, known as Incompetent Cowards version 2. LightningHax has Claire the Chemist, Chris the Chemist, Scar the Squire, and Scott the Squire. What this is here is a chemist, 2 chemists, very tanky chemist, one with a Tox skill, auto potion unyielding. This one has Chivalry, auto potion, and equip armor. So both chemists have roughly the same amount of HP. This one has a throwing knife, so it can inflict death sentence. And these 2 squads right here are the ones that sing Battle Song. The purpose behind this is to increase the PA, meaning that these squads can do a hell of a lot of damage with the Bull Rush. That's what basically they're aiming for here. Alright, so we're going to be going to map 37, Ruins outside of Zealand. So this should be a very interesting matchup here. Rouroni Elmdor is in the black, and LightningHax is in the yellow. Alright, Claire's going to send back to nothing, as will the other male chemist. Scar is going to prepare Bowson, as will Scott. Alright, Poe the Bard is going to rush forward, looking for a haste 2. As haste 2 hits the Bard and the Oracle. Jump onto the Squire. Battle Song going off. And it's 194 damage. There was no HP restore, unfortunately. Oh, again no HP restore. LightningHax a little bit unlucky, actually. Twice HP Restore was in range of going off, but it just didn't quite do it. Bull Rush got blocked. I guess Awareness Bar, or Abandoned Bar rather, was able to help things out. By just simply be a decoy. Tanky Chemist being tanky with Transfusion and healing the party. Auto Potion, double Auto Potion actually. See what pose gonna go for. It's looking for Stop. Question is with that hit. Face will go for Slash. Oh, double Stop hit. But Heal's going to get rid of the Stop proc, so the Squire's coming in pretty well prepared. Moon's going to go for a jump that's going to kill him. Now is the HP Restore go off. Unlike what happened before. And Chemist once again with Transfusion. Now we see Life Song go off. Perhaps LightningHax's Squire feels that it needs the HP more than the PA. Alright, Scar goes for Bull Rush, and that was pretty awesome. The monk blocked it with the Chaos Blade. See 51 damage. Chris will go for a High Potion. Alright, Moon will probably go for a jump. Question is, will HP Restore go off? Oh, Mimic Durabon, good move. Paladin's gonna help make sure that HP Restore does not go off. Alright, so Scar's gonna finally rush in and KO that monk. 264 damage. Stop, missed that time. LightningHax is making a comeback here. Oh, no HP Restore again. Scar to be looking for maybe Bow Song. Scott, I think, should be looking for Life Song. LightningHax's team is actually extremely tanky. With just 2 Chemists and 2 Squires. Death Sentences did miss. Battle Song hit everyone. As Squire actually goes for Battle Song. No Stop hitting either unit here. So the Squire being insane muscle men there. Keeping up the pressure. 159 damage, not bad from a 40 brave Squire. And Blackmail hits. Oh, double Stop hits. Monk's back in action and is going to jump on his own Oracle. I guess he figured, what the hey. Alright, so Scott's going to look for a smack on the bar, which does hit. Ah, nice Chronos Tier to give her a stop. Nicely done. Alright, so Scar goes for a Bull Rush but does not get it. Another jump coming up from that monk. Now it's 2-on-3. Face is going to once again rush forward and go after the Squire. Scott will go for another Sword Smack, 165 damage. That Oracle needs to get back in there and go for more lures because single target damage isn't really doing it for Rouroni Elmdor at this moment. Alright, Paladin blocked that first shot. Oh, 312 damage. That is absolutely brutal. The Oracle gets right back up. It's going to look for more Shadow Shade. Now things are a little bit more even for Rouroni Elmdor. Rouroni Elmdor, yeah. I don't know why I was talking like that. PA safe. And the monk Oh, does not go down. That's impressive, actually. Auto potion right there. I don't know, though. I mean, LightningHax is slowly but surely winning this one. And it's not like the Oracle has, like, a raise 2 or something. I think that... I honestly think that the Monk's really the only one that can revive the Paladin. Although, unfortunately, the Paladin's not at an even terrain tile. So revive is going to be not... Revive's not... Yeah, revive's just not going to hit. And good lord, Bull Rush for 336 damage. Yeah, definitely LightningHax is taking this one. 2 crystals just popped up. And the Battle Song is just really taking its toll. And Bull Rush for the finish. So LightningHax does take round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, round 2 about to commence. We are now on map 91, Thieves Fort. Last match. It was a bit back and forth between the two teams, surprisingly enough. But LightningHax did come up with a victory after several battle songs going off. And that allowed the Squire to basically, you know, bull rush them for over 300 damage. So we're going to see how round 2 shapes up for both teams. Being that this time they're just a little bit closer to each other. Alright, haste 2 from the Bard. Auto potion from both chemists. And haste 2 did indeed go off. As Moon goes for a Chaos Blade Slash, but there was an HP restore for his trouble. PA save right there. So the Monk might hit just a little bit harder. Now we're seeing Battle Song go off over and over. Oracle's gonna go for a Paralyze. And hits only one of the Squires. And down goes that Undead Monk. But he'll be getting back up very shortly. Now see the Paladin hasted. As he does nothing. Don't have to Squires, he's just gonna simply hang back. Scott will go for a shot, but the Bard was able to block it. Banish to get rid of the Don't Act. Auto potion once again on both chemists. Alright, Face is gonna go for a smack on the Squire. Without that monk, without the monk helping out, they can only slowly wither down the Squires. Considering the fact that he got double regen. Alright, Oracle's gonna be looking for a Paralyze. Doesn't hit either unit. Alright, Face will be looking for a Revive, which missed. There was a 4 out of 5 chance of hitting. And that just did not go off. As Paralyze hits one Chemist and one Squire. As Scott... Oh my god, 300 damage Bull Rush. That has to hurt. Revive picks up the Bard. But that Paladin's in a world of trouble. He needs to stay out of the action for a while. Throw Knife from the Chemist. Moon gets up. And will he be able to KO the Squire in time? See how potion does hit? As a matter of fact, it does hit. And Face goes for one more Revive, and it does hit. Moon goes for much needed Chakra, actually. And the Oracle will be looking for more Shadow Shade, it seems like. Poe will be looking for a stop on the Chemist. Probably thinking that Shadow Shade will take care of one of the fallen squires. It did just that, and now stop hits. So we're going to see if Rouroni Elmdor can capitalize on this. This is a very good opportunity. Auto potion. Oh, no HP restore. Elmdor just got really lucky there. Another haste 2, and Moon will KO the Squire one more time. And Elmria is going to be looking for more lore here. Let's see what Poe's going to do. More haste 2. Yep. And it's going to hit 2 units. And the monk is still wasting his turns with the squire. And let's see, Scar's gonna still do nothing. Poe will rush forward, 51 damage. Face will do nothing. Moon will go after the chemist. And down he goes, 246 damage. Life's on, and the Oracles will be looking for more Shadow Shade here. Elmdor might be able to tie this one up. Because it is right now 4-on-3. And the barge will be looking for looks to be, I think, slow 2. Face goes for Nurse and gets it. Oh, stop. Misses both chemists. Lore is a very good anti-sandbag tool. Then the monks will be looking for a jump. And more stops coming out of the bard here. And it does actually hit. See that potion there? Once again, there was no HP restore. LightningHax's team, though, is still trying very hard the sandbag. But it does look like to me that Elmdor's got this one. Elmdor definitely has this one in the bag here. It's just simply going to be a matter of when the monk can just KO everyone. So now it's 4-on-1. And Paralyze. Hits the chemist right after stop wears off. And there you go. Rouroni Elmdor ties this match up. We're going to round 3. Round 3 time. We are now on map 96, the pub. Let's see. Yes, LightningHax could not have taken round 2. Well, was not able to take round 2, I should say, because the monk was still, wreaking havoc here because of the PA saves and the KOs with the jumps and the Chaos Blade. Even the Bard helped out. So now we're going to see how round 3 shapes up. But right now it looks to be in LightningHax's favor because the monk went down early. Bard's actually going to try to sing now. And bounce on hitting everyone. Mimic Darabon hits no one. High Potion, that's going to trigger an MA save. The Oracle's going to hang back and do more Shadow Shade, it seems like. 98 damage. And Scar goes for... Ouch, Bull Rush. That has to hurt. Bull Rush again. The Bard's going to stop Bard's just going to stop Bow Song in order to do Haste 2. See, Elmria is going to look for more Shadow Shade. LightningHax is actually in the driver's seat right now. Don't act. Just landed. And now LightningHax's squire can just simply take over. Unless the bard can land a stop, which I doubt he will. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Those bull rushes are just absolutely brutal. I mean, the Shadow Shades are trying to help out Rouroni Elmdor's sandbag, but it's not going his way right now. Oh, the monk could not have taken was not able to take off that squire, but luckily it didn't land at HP restore though. Now the paladin go down. The only other reser. It does seem like the LightningHax does have this match won actually. Life song's going off. PA save onto that monk. Gets nailed again. More PA save. I don't think Chakra is going to do him much good. I don't think that monk's going to be able to solo this. Because of the simple fact that LightningHax just got too many units that are up right now. See, more PA save though. And down he goes again. Yeah, the Oracle can lure all she wants. But she needs... more than anything else, she needs some paralysis procs. Because sooner or later the squad are just going to catch up to her and then bum rush her. Like so. So that's it. LightningHax takes this one. Rouroni Elmdor, your team could use a little bit more staying power, unfortunately. That's what it lacks of. Let's take a look at your other team. Alright, the second half of the Rouroni Elmdor Gauntlet series is about to get underway. And we're going to showcase one of his newest teams on top, which is known as the Zirekile Highwaymen. And on bottom we have Eternal's team, which is known as Blind Rage. So Rouroni has Rock the Paladin, Action Man the Archer, Idea Man the Archer, and Zero the Samurai. What we got here... Well, first of all, I want to comment on your Samurai for a second. Excuse me, just had some dinner. One thing I want to note is she was 50 JP over the cap, so I temporarily got rid of Masamune, considering the way she's set up with Overwhelm. Mirasame and Chiriji Reden serves a lot better purpose with Overwhelm. Considering Mirasame, she can heal for a lot, and for Chiri, she can do actually a good amount of damage, especially since she got counterflow as your reaction. And her only Yin magic is simply paralyze, so she wants to disrupt the enemy with paralysis. That's the way to do it. Now let's talk about the first three units. We have this Berserk Paladin with Dragon Spirit attack up. I like the fact that he has battle boots because he can at least rush in there and do a hell of a lot of damage. 70 Brave attack up always helps. Defender, so he cannot get Don't Accident and then rush forward like an idiot. So I do like the Defender choice overall. Dragon Spirit, so that way at least while he's berserked he can get re-raise in, and when he gets back up he'll do Southern Cross. And we got two item bot archers here. They serve pretty much the exact same purpose. One has Eye Other, the other one has Seal Evil, in case they run into any undead units. So other than that, it's just pretty straightforward concept. Now for Eternal, he has Nightingale the Thief, Lolita the Oracle, Karen the Oracle, and Swiper the Thief. This is basically a stats-based team. We have this Thief is a item bot with item throw item as well as abandon, so she's really hard to hit. Especially if you combine these two Oracles inflicting Berserk on the units, and then they're going to be, this Thief in particular is going to be really hard to take down. as well this thief. And he has half of MP in time magic, so you can use slow 2 and don't move, pretty much. So yeah, Eternal's got basically flat out status, although Rouroni Elmdor has got a little bit of status himself. Question is, who's going to go off first? Oh yeah, and the two archers do have arm aim as well. So Elmdor's definitely got some tricks up his sleeve here, but we'll see how this works. We'll be going to map 39, which is Underground Passage in Gauntlet. This should be interesting to watch here. We have Rouroni Elmdor in the green. And we have Eternal in the blue. Oh, great. Yeah, having Echo Grass to cure Berserk. Not a good thing, exactly. Like, yeah, he'll be doing Southern Cross a lot more now, but yeah. Vigilanti made that mistake a while back with one of his teams, and unberserking someone. Well, if it was on a mage, that'd be a good thing, but on the physical unit, that's actually not so much of a good thing. Just want to point that out to you right now. So expect to see that error happen again in the next upcoming round. We do see Berserk on one of the archers off the bat. Arm aim missed, and that arrow shot got blocked. 80% too. Oh, and one thing I also forgot to note is the oracles do have octagon rods, so they can inflict frog at any moment. So they're more than just casting blind. Blind. Yep, that connected. And there's a frog, just I was alluding to earlier. So Eternal right now is at an advantage. Slow 2 hitting virtually everyone. Rock. Southern Cross actually hit the Oracle. Well, she had a 50-50 shot at dodging it, but I don't think that's gonna affect her too much. Don't act onto the Oracle, but the Thief should get rid of it right away, as she does just that. Lolita goes after the Archer. No frog proc, obviously. Alright, the Thief will go for Sinkhole. Oh, but it missed. Sinkhole missed. I bet it was 69% too. Now the Thief is poisoned at this moment. So Rouroni Elmdor in sandbag mode right now. Eternal is definitely in control. And that's a hard hitting Oracle too. Not for nothing. Charm missed. As a lot of stats effects are beginning to wear off. Oracle goes down to 108 damage Cheery. Action Man goes for Phoenix down. And Swiper goes for Mangot's Dagger Shot and connects. Both the Oracles are also very tanky in their own way because they both have oh, there's a Berserk count flood right there though. Yeah, the Oracle does have Magic Defend up with the Churchy, and the other Oracle has defense up with this TM Sun, and that one just went down. 0. Actually not too bad. 198 damage Berserk Kiromori. Not bad actually. From a 70 Brave Samurai with no PA. Well, no PA equips, I should say. Raise 2 does connect. And Don't Move hits everyone. Count Flood kills that Thief though. Rock. Southern Cross. Actually connected despite blind. I'm actually kind of surprised that the Paladin's hitting as often as he is, considering he is blinded at the moment. Raise 2 picks up the Thief. The Samurai nails that Thief once again. Again, with a 41% chance for Southern Cross, is actually connected. Rouroni Elmdor is getting really lucky here. I have to say. Dragon Spirit. Swiper will go for a sinkhole here. Oh, it connected this time. See, the Oracle will go after the Archer. No frog proc. So, Elmdor is actually still in this thing. That Berserk on the Samurai might not have been the wisest move, because now... Oh, maybe it was. Oh, a miss and a counter. And another miss. Eternal's team relied heavily on evasion here. Counter flood, there's the oil proc. Don't move, and Nightingale goes for a high potion under herself and then rushes back. See, Berserk on one of the archers. Misses. And Idea is going to look for more Hawk's Eye. High potion just to heal up. Swiper might want to cancel that with a sinkhole. Oh, Swiper blocked, Swiper basically protected Nightingale from the Hawk's Eye. Yeah, Swiper just protected Nightingale from Hawk's Eye. And there's a counter flood with the oil proc. Well, doing a lot more damage because of the oil proc, excuse me. But yeah. One thief just protected another. That was pretty sweet. Race 2 connected. Now we see a Berserk Archer. Now he's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Dragon Spirit once again. So, Elmdor is, oh, there's a charm. That charm on the Berserk Archer does not bode well for Rouroni Elmdor. Race 2's coming up. And, oh, charm missed. But, ouch. 297 freaking damage. That's best compat for ya. And a don't move only onto the Paladin, which is very unfortunate. Because he really can't move anywhere. Plus he has no more MP for Southern Cross. And, good lord, that charm is really turning things around for ET. Dragon Spirit there. Lolita. No frog proc. Oracle gets right back up. Idea Man does heal himself. And that hit right through the Abandon. And again, Dragon Spirit on that Paladin. That Paladin being extremely resilient. However, he would have been better off having a secondary on him. I understand the whole Berserk setup, but at least with Berserk, at least while he's in a vulnerable position, having a secondary might not be such a bad thing. Because ET is definitely taking round 1 here. It's just only a matter of time. Now there's no more resurrection for Rouroni Elmdor. It's just simply a matter of if ET can just evade long enough before the archers really hit hard. Double don't move will definitely assure that. And there's a frog. This is Eternal's combination of stats that he's actually looking for. And down goes one archer. And down goes the other archer. So Eternal does indeed take round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Okay, round 2 is about to start, and we are now in map 4, the Office of Lazelia Castle. Last match, Eternal was able to simply stock up on status effects on the majority of all of Rouroni Elmdor's units. And as a result, Berserk and Frog was just simply too much for Elmdor to overcome. We're going to find out if the same thing is going to occur, or can Elmdor force a tiebreaker. Ah, blind connected. As well as a slow 2. And paralyzed misses the thief. That was Swiper. Arme missed. And Swiper will be looking for more time magic here. Don't move when we hit in the Samurai. See a counterflow and then an oil proc. See Karen goes for a frog proc, doesn't get it. Looks like Hawk's Eye about to be coming up here, and we can see a berserk onto the paladin, and it does miss. The Oracle does not get paralyzed, as Nightingale will go for a smack, but that's going to trigger Dragon Spirit. Action Man goes for Arm Aim, missed that time. Swiper goes for more Don't Move. Connects on 2 units. And Southern Cross, oh my god, wow. Good use of Southern Cross right there. Forced the Oracle to counter, and now that Thief's been frogged. Wow, very good use of Southern Cross right there. Very good position actually for the Paladin. Lined up all 3 units, countered, and forced one of the Oracles to turn the Thief into the Frog. Very excellent. Now Berserk hits the Paladin. And Paralyze, unfortunately, hits the Archer and not the Thief. So a little bit of backfire from Elmdor that time. Ban should get rid of the Don't Act. Lolita will do nothing. Action Man will take care of, I believe that might have been the Oracle. Charm missed. Zero will go for more Paralyzed. Don't Move just wore off. Paralyzed misses the Oracle. And 264 damage despite blind. Wow. So Eternal is going to be losing this one, actually. Because once the Thief is down, the female Thief, the male Thief is all that's left, honestly. Arme missed there. Echo grabs to get rid of Berserk, but yeah, I don't think that's gonna matter too much at this point, because now ET's in a lot of trouble. That one Thief alone cannot handle 4 units. Don't Move hitting 3 people. Forcing the Archers to use Bandage. And Swiper looking for more Don't Move. But there's a counter flood kill. So, Rouroni Elmdor, good job. You tie this one up. We're going to round 3. Okay, tiebreaker time. We are now at map 49, the Fort Ziekden. Thank you. What turned around for Elmdor in round 2 was when the 2 thieves and one of the oracles lined themselves up. Armane on the Nightingale off the bat. The Paladin nailed Southern Cross. The Oracle countered, and because the female thief was in front of her, she was turned to a frog, and that decided who's going to win round 2 right then and there. We're going to see how round 3 shapes up. Oh, blind on the Paladin. Not good. See a counter flood. Then a paralyze. Hits both oracles, actually. Eternal in some trouble already. 3 don't axe hit. So now I think that Rouroni Elmdor is in a very comfortable position right now. These archers with great mobility because of Jamina's boots and jump +2, they can run around anywhere and snipe with a bow and arrow. 264 damage. Not too shabby, actually. See, there was a counter flood right there. Paralyze. Hits the Oracle. And Armane hits again. Elmdor is really taking command here. And it's over. Just like that, it was over. Wow, good stuff. Get ready for match number 4. Last part in the Rouroni Elmdor series is now going to be featuring one of his new opponents, Reks, with his team Severe Weather Alert. Reks has Blizzard the Archer, Hailstorm the Archer, Rain the Priest, and Hurricane the Scholar. This is basically a lightning and water absorb team, with the 2 blast gun archers, one with overwhelm, the other one's a bit of an item bot. They both have re-raise, and these are basically 2 casters, one with black magic, the other one with summon magic. They both have magic attack up, move MP up, and they also have counter magic. The purpose behind this setup is when the 2 archers blast gun these 2 to full heal, they can counter magic, then right back for equal number of same amount of heal, thus making it very, 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 very interesting tactics right there. Very good sandbag power, actually. What I would change, kind of personally though, is I would replace both archers with the I can't talk today. Kaiser plate with the Zephyr Shield and change the Chantage to 108 gems. You still get to keep the elemental boost and you get some extra speed in. Just thought I'd say so. But otherwise, the concept is very, very solid. Alright, we're going to be going to map 57, which is Underground Book Storage, first floor. Alright, let's see how Elmdor fares against this team. A very explosive team, you can almost say. Rouroni Elmdor's in the green while Reks is in the black. See, Action Man goes for Hawk's Eye right off the bat. Blizzard rushes forward, does nothing. Hawk's Eye hits, 181 damage. And Rain's looking for a Sooner to get rid of the poison. But not the oil. Hailstorm jumps right up. 107 damage. And it's the Action Man's gonna go for more Hawk's Eye. Again, re-inflicting poison. Hurricane will rush forward. Gonna be looking for Ramu here. And Rain the Priest will be looking for See auto potion. Paralyze. Hits one of the archers. Now the bolt. 106 damage. Managed to get rid of the Don't Act, but that archer's down. And we see another Hawk's Eye that hits. Action Man's gonna be looking for more Hawk's Eye, while Blizzard will put that Paladin into critical. However, he'll charge right in there and kill the other archer. 283 damage. Both archers do have re-raise, so keep that in mind. Murasame coming in handy right there, keeping the Berserk Paladin alive. As Rain will be looking for more black magic here, seems like. Hailstorm gets up. Headbreak hits. The Action Man will be looking for Armane that did miss. Bolt 2 hitting everyone. Sigma Magic from Blizzard. Okay. Rock will rush right back in there. KO the one more archer with another 283 damage Defender Slash. And Zero will go for Cheery. And KOs the Scholar. The Priest is in trouble. And down she goes. So Elmdor takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. Alright, round 2 is about to get underway. We are now on map 79. Yuguo Woods. Last match. The Paladin, the Berserk one, was doing a lot of the damage. Provided that, unlike what happened just now, round run, the archers didn't even bother curing Berserk. But yeah, the Berserk Paladin kept the pressure on, and the Samurai did everything she could to keep the Paladin healed up. So whenever he was in critical, he was still Berserked, kept attack. Yeah, he just kept attacking. Like boom, 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 boom. Round 2 seems to be a bit more in Rex's favor because his units are a little bit more spread out. His units, are actually together. And this is actually what Reks needs here. As long as his units actually stay together, his team is still pretty strong. Alright, Rain's will be looking for black magic as Hurricane looking for Ramu here. Auto potion. Nether bolt. Double auto potion. And Ramu. Oh, and a Counter Flood stop proc. That's a bit of a tide turner, actually. As Reks is in trouble once again. However, though, one of the item bots is down. Headbreak hits. And Paralyze hits both the Archer and the Priest. So the Samurai with the Yin Yang magic turned things around. Once again in Elmdor's favor. So the Counter Flood, stop proc hitting really helped out. Stop War Up, I think, is a little bit too late. As now the Archer can simply just pick them off. Or the Paladin can just go crazy with Southern Cross. One of the two definitely works. Cheery and Hawkeye, not yet for the win, but it's going to happen right about now. Alright, so Elmdor, good stuff. Your team made it through in this one. I thank all of you for watching these 3 Gauntlet series, and happy Thanksgiving.